Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I am your hostess. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I am back to do another episode of The Download. I'm that ambidextrous, creative, entrepreneurial, nail slinging, singing, dancing, channeling tarot reader. And so I want to welcome you to this timeless message that we're recording for you on April the 27th, 2021. And if you're new, thank you for joining us. If you're returning, welcome back. For the most resonance, if you're new, you want to be tuned in and tapped in. And that means you subscribe and getting the notifications by tapping the little bell. Whether you're new or returning, you want to be turned on, which means that you have given the video that you're viewing a thumbs up. And this is how you let spirit know that you are ready to receive these messages. Okay. So thankful and grateful to be of service. So thankful and grateful to be here. Oh my goodness. Let's get into these messages. Okay, whenever you find it is when it's meant for you to by divine design. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. For Quentin's Oracle, we're going to start with some art channeled through my 5-year-old grandson who is so psychic. Love it. Also, being guided to tell you I was half an hour ahead of time in physical experience. So some of y'all could be noticing that too. That's coming out as part of the message today. You're ahead of time. You're psychically in tune with what's about to happen next. You are knowing, you know exactly who, what, when, why, all that stuff is being shown to you ahead of time. So interesting. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I forgot to do that before I went live. And I also want to put my crystal necklaces on. I didn't put them on. So let me put my gems on. Hold on. Sorry, I thought I was all the way ready. I guess I thought I was already ready, but like I said, we was ahead of time, right? So what do we have here? Ooh, I see two energies are fighting for you, but one is winning. Look at that. That's wild the way this look. It looks like there's two energies fighting for one soul. That's what I see in this card today that Quentin has drawn. I wish I could ask him right now what this is supposed to be. There's two energies. I see two masculine energies fighting for one. See, the hair is short and the hair is long for one feminine energy. I see two masculine energies fighting over one feminine energy, but I see the feminine energy leaning in one direction. So there's something there in that. I feel like there's a support there for her as well through this. So there's something in that message for you. Let's go ahead and get some more on this. I want to give a shout out to Lisette Norton, our first commenter of the day, and Jenny Preciado live with us today. Yay. All right. So also I'm being told to give special hellos to all the silent stalkers and watchers and such, those who are watching, loving, hating, whatever they doing, but they watching. We love you too anyways. It takes all types to make it go around. So let's see. For love today, our word of clarity is happiness. So focus on the happiness that you have to allow more love to flow in your experience at this time. That is the beneficial point of focus, to allow for the abundant flow of love that is readily available to you at all times during this life of yours, because you're connected. Okay, let's see. What about the word of clarity for peace, please and thank you? Yeah, happiness. There's so much happiness inside of you, so much for you to be happy about. It looks like the rest of our cards are out. So for peace, we have experience. Appreciating the experience that you had, gathering what it has got or has shown you, what you have learned from it, why it benefited you. It's an experience. is making peace with the experiences and paying attention to the experiences and what it had for you, what the wealth of it was. That is the focal point of advantage. Is going to allow for more peace to be observed, noticed, lived in your physical 3D experience. Let's see, our focal point for happiness is rebirth. In the rebirth of love. There's a song from Raheem Devon, Rebirth of Love. Okay, rebirth. So if you focus on how you've been reborn, how you've been rebirthed, how you're bringing something, I feel like bringing something back that was gone. And I don't feel like this is with a person. I feel like this is your own life. So some of y'all quit going to the gym. Well, you're going back to the gym. Some of y'all quit traveling. Well, you start traveling. Some of y'all quit eating healthy. Now you start eating. So this is a focal point for much happiness for you at this time. The bottom of the deck, we have the word ignore. So happiness, experience, rebirth, because you chose to ignore something. You figured out, oh shit, that don't serve me anything that I want to add into my life. I don't want no more of that right there. So I'm just going to ignore that until it dies off, is what I'm getting. You realize that you can't just be focused sloppily. You can't just be trying sloppily to engage with different people, energies, get certain things done. If you're sloppy about it, it can challenge your happiness. I hear challenge your happiness. So let's see what we have coming out from the download oracle. Let's see. What message do we have from the download for tribe today? Please and thank you for guiding tribe today. I love this. Okay. Look, it's a magic wand. It says your words are casting a spell. That's why it's called spelling. Yes, and they're telling me it's time for you to cast some spells. So to get these cards out, I hope they're still sitting up here because they showed me what cards to get out. Here they are. So say them out loud or in your mind with me. Ready? I am power. Yes. I am money. Yes. I am control. I am awareness. I am peace. I am grateful. I am creativity. I am happiness. I am love. I am perfect. I love it. These cards have been sitting up here for quite some time, and I hadn't used them at all until today. So they guided me to pull them out and use them. I hear we'll be using them a little bit more. Let's get the general guidance for the tribe today. Okay, so happiness, experience, rebirth. In your happiness, you're experiencing a rebirth of opportunities, a reinvigoration of energies. Things are being made new and things are coming through for you because you're sitting in this energy, this very high vibration energy of happiness at this time is very powerful for you. Transformative, I hear, transformative. And it's got these energies like vying for your attention. So there, I'm hearing, remember that when you're radiating, so vibrating so high, different ones will try to get your attention, but be careful the words you're casting because you're very powerful and things are manifesting quickly for you. Reciprocation. Ooh, somebody had a dream about a kiss. There's a dream about a kiss, and it was many had a dream about a kiss. Okay, reciprocation is here. This is doing the grid work for reciprocal situations. Now, that kiss might have been a financial kiss where some business arrangement worked out perfectly. It could be about a relationship. It could be about the energy of what you call to you is coming back to you, is manifesting quickly at this time. Solitude is at the bottom of the deck. You learned it's not about the others. It's about you, how you stand tall. It's about you be doing you for you because you want to, because it's all about you, babe. You got with your spirit. Somebody been on a rum springer. Somebody been on a walkabout. Somebody being on a sowing their wild oats out there traveling, seeing locations and destinations. on their own. Somebody is learning to be on their own. Somebody is overcoming. I see someone here who's overcoming issues surrounding abandonment and codependency and feeling like they need somebody in their life to make them feel better or to be right or what have you, but they know that that's not necessarily true anymore. So let's see what else we have going on today. Please and thank you. Hey, Shannon, welcome back, boo. What it do? What it do? Let's see what we got going on for Tribe today. We got a message. So let's go ahead and get this full message out for you. Connecting the body and the body, connecting the body, heart, and mind, connecting the body and the spirit, connecting the heart, mind, and body, connecting the heart, mind, and heart, connecting the heart, mind, and the spirit, connecting the spirit and the body, connecting the spirit, heart, and mind, and connecting the spirit and the spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Love Source God, creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be, for these divine messages. One for the body, one for the heart, one for the mind, one for the spirit, divine truth. Let me see, speak, and hear it with accuracy, clarity, and simplicity for my beloved brothers and sisters of humanity to see. Praise the messages that you have for them today. Okay, so first card out. Ooh, the 5 of Wands. There is a competition and you are in it, baby. You're in it to win it. There's a competition. Some of y'all is I hear you're the trigger master now. Some of you are triggering people and you're doing interesting. You're triggering people. I feel like this is a past energy where you had also a lot of people who were feeling like the world was against you. I feel like in the past, a lot of you felt like the world was against you, okay? I feel like right now you're triggering other people because you worked on yourself and you learned how to, it wasn't about what they were doing. It was about your happiness, your solitude. You're standing on your own, the own energy that you were holding and how it was being reflected back to you. And since that energy was not straight up and down with you, since you didn't really like the essence of you, since you didn't really like what you were doing or what you were entertaining or how you were sustaining, it was showing up with some problems. So let's clarify why we have this 5 of Wands in the past, please and thank you. Why is this 5 of Wands in the past, please and thank you? For Tribe, 6 of Swords, Queen of Cups, Tower, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, Spirit told you, you better get out of this fight. You fighting on something that ain't really your business. Spirit showed that to you. Spirit said, look, a tower is about to happen here with this. We're showing it to you now. Run, get out of the way, hurry, get out of the way before you part of the fallout, before you part of the rubble, before you get trapped in that shit. Oh, okay, so that's what had happened in the past. You were guided out and away from a situation because it was a fight there, because there was some sort of battling going on. There was some sort of competitive energy, some sort of I'm just getting fighting energy. So let's see in the current energy. Oh, look at that. The 6 of Cups. It's a rebirth of love. I feel like 6 of Cups is like right now, like you're finding your pleasure again. Happiness is coming back. Clarified by the 10 of Swords, which is the end. The devil, the end of the devil, the end of that low vibration, the end of control, the 6 of Wands, victory. And we have the 5 of Wands, victory over the battle. There's that 5 of Wands. So yeah, pleasure is returning in your life now because, you know, you broke some toxic habit, some bad habit of your own. It was your own cycle. You kept going into it. Yeah, you ended that. You ended the devil's power over you, victorious over the fighting, the battle, the struggle, the competition. Yes. Okay. Let's see. What is your hidden blessing in this? The Page of Wands. Well, the hidden blessing is you're no longer in the digits. Now you're in the court cards. So this is like you have options. What do you want to do? The hidden blessing is you can make a choice here. You don't have to do anything. You literally don't have to do anything but eat shit and sleep and breathe. That's all you have to do. Anything else is a choice, okay, that you choose to do. They're saying you have an opportunity to make a choice. You have the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups, the whole wish come true, 4 of Swords, giving you a chance to take a chill and heal break, and the 6 of Cups. I'm loving the way the cards are set up. Now I see why they told me not to shuffle no more. So you have a choice to make. You can go into love, take your heal and chill pill card and run with it. Like, take a chance to breathe, to relax, to get into some easy flow state. Get your wish fulfillment. Because, whole is fully manifesting. The 10 of Pentacles for me is something that's now in the physical. It's no longer etheric. It's not just a vision. It's in the physical also. Somebody's starting something, childhood wish fulfillment here coming up, and is going to lead to long-term wealth and stability, legacy energy here. Wish fulfillment here, a chance to take a break. Finally, you could chill. You can relax a little bit. You ain't got to fight and struggle. You ain't got no fighting energies in your environment right now. I feel like you're taking that break for yourself, giving yourself a chance without bringing in all this combative energies, without somebody always trying to go against you. The fight, like where you used to be fighting to get the energy, like now they're fighting to get your energy. Like, you used to sit up here and struggle and be like trying to get somebody to come and pay attention, whether that was in love or business. So if it's in business and then you used to be looking for customers, honey, they're going to be beating the doors down trying to get to you. You know what I'm saying? And this energy right here, these are clients fighting for your time and attention. I want to be next. I want to give you my money next. Look at that. You got folks fighting to give you their money. Drink to that. Yes, I will. Yum. Okay. What is a big challenge for you right now? The High Priestess, to continue to listen to your intuition, because guess what? Other folks don't hear it. They don't see it. They don't know it. It's yours. You're not going to get any external validation. That's why the solitude energy was so important, because you had to be the one to get it, to know it, to hold it, to believe in it, to maintain it, to feed it, to, all that. Okay, what else? High Priestess clarified by the High Priestess. Look, Spirit just set us up off 2 decks of cards. Knowing. You know what cannot be seen by the physical eye. You can see the energy of it before it materializes in front of the physical eye. You have the vision that says, hey, somebody's ringing the doorbell, and then you check the doorbell and there ain't nobody there. But you're like, I swear I knew that the teachers were coming to bring the baby's correct charger for his computer. And then, I'm laying back in my bed, and something, this experience is relevant for somebody. I'm laying back. This is just this morning, just a little while ago, laying back in my bed. And then the doorbell rang again. And I was like, oh, see, I knew this was going to happen. I seen this a half an hour ago. I get up, and yes, it's the baby's teachers bringing the correct charger for his school computer. So, half hour ahead of schedule with that double High Priestess energy coming up, like you're seeing what is happening and you're knowing, and it's not just for show. Yeah, I heard this ain't no damn parlor trick trying to help folks find their lost stuff. This is in real time. This is effective for right now in what's happening in your real life. So you got this, you got the Spirit, baby. 3 of Cups, happiness, joy, union, like-minded, celebration, Emperor, bossing up energy, and expansion and growth energy, and putting yourself out there, being out and displayed and known and heard and obeyed, and delegating responsibility. What? And the 4 of Wands. Okay, 4 of Wands, establishing a new foundation, starting some new things. Okay, let me see right here. Somebody's big challenge. Somebody big challenge here. And right now, I'm not even going to lie. Somebody big challenge here is that you have seen that there is a third party situation going on with the Aries, who is either your husband, or y'all have moved in, or they want to move in with you, and they don't necessarily know that you know everything that you do. Third party energy here. Also, that's for somebody in particular on your detailed experience, why that's had to come through right now. I don't know who you are, but whatever. Look, High Priestess is Virgo energy. Emperor is Aries energy. For somebody, there's a Virgo and an Aries in this situation, okay? Somehow the situation does involve marriage, and that's a big challenge for you. Now, I want to get off of that personal experience. Can we go back to the tribe, please? And thank you. Yes, the tribe knows. The tribe knows that it's time for them to get up there and do the show. What? Y'all got things to do. You're leaders. That's why we channel these messages and they come on through for you like they do. Because see, God, spirit, angels, ancestors, guys are training you spiritually to stand up and be a leader. The emperor leads. Lead what? Lead the new day. Lead the new energy. Lead the tribe. Unification of tribe coming through. Whew, what's in your environment at this time needs to be mentioned. The King of Wands. There's that Aries energy, but it's also Leo and Sagittarius. So let's see, why is this King of Wands here in the environment? What's this all about? We have the Three of Swords. Oh, somebody sad, heartbreak, disappointed. What else? We have the Ace of Swords because of the truth being spoken. Somebody got cut off, surgically removed. Ace of Pentacles, new beginning, new money, new golden opportunity. Nine of Swords and fear. And anxiety and worry. So in your environment, there's somebody here who, because, I heard they manifested their fears. They manifested their fears, and now they're sitting in a heartbreak, and they're pretty upset about it. There's somebody here who's sitting in a heartbreak, is pretty upset about it because they have manifested their fears. They didn't want to be alone. They didn't want to get cut off, and that's exactly what happened because that's what they were focused on. Okay, so there's that energy. I feel like in your environment, there are people who are, especially as it pertains to business, there are people who are really disappointed, upset, angry with the services, with the company, with whatever it is that they've been getting, and they looking for you, and they're ready to act. They found your information, and they're like, oh man, this is what I've been looking for. They're saying, I found a real one in the middle of a bunch of fake ones. Okay, there's only one real thing here, and somebody chose something that was just an idea, a hypothesis, a theory. Somebody chose a person who was all talk instead of real action. And here we're talking about somebody who's about action, follow through, and solid opportunity. This person wants to be about follow through. Somebody here is in your environment and they trying to get to you, but I feel like you're like, I don't know about that. They're ready for more than you ready for. Their energy is here too. Let's go ahead and see what's the guidance for you. The Three of Cups. And that was right here within your challenge, right? This is about union. This is about happiness. This is about like-minded. This is about good people, good food, good times. And this is about we can see we different, but we are on the same page energy. Okay, so let's see, why is this Three of Cups here? Because of the Magician. Manifesting, Two of Cups, love and soul recognition. 10 of Cups, pure bliss and happiness, long-term happiness. And what else? The Six of Pentacles, reciprocal energy, reciprocation, the sharing of energy, mutual energy, balance, flow in the real world. So your advice is keep on celebrating until further notice, because you are manifesting a love that's going to actually be reciprocal. Like we have the reciprocation card there. We already talked. Some of y'all just don't know about who or what, but you can feel the energy of it. Now, the other thing of it is too, like some of y'all already have a love connection. Well, they're saying quit worrying about fears and what had happened and all this other stuff. They're saying visualize, use your power of manifestation, visualize, appreciate, give gratitude for all the little things, for all the things you do love. Because if you ain't leaving this muckahoo, then you might want to attract more of their positive vibration and energy to you. You have the ability to do that. Okay, you do have the ability to do that. The more you sitting up there, you talking about, well, they always angry, they always hurt, they always mad. The more you sit up there talking like that, guess what you manifested? Then we say your words are casting a spell. That's why it's called spelling. Instead, why you be like, man, my man can't keep his hands off of me. Man, my lover just All about my business. They always want to be over here next to me. I can't even get up to go to the bathroom without them being like, where are you going? If that's the way you want it. I'm just saying, if that's the way you want it. Because some of y'all want your partner on your hips. Some of y'all want your partner way over there. Go find a place to sit. What the heck? Okay. You all have your own preferences. In other words, if you're sitting up here complaining about what's going on, you're creating an energy that's creating a fight and a struggle within yourself. Okay. And within a relationship is coming up strong within a relationship where you could lend your words, your spell casting over to something beneficial. Like, oh my God, they love me. They want me. They always here for me. They always do things. They just so loving and kind and considerate. Just, in other words, giving your attention to the things that got y'all together in the first damn place. Like, there's a reason why y'all got together. Oh, they put it down. They know how to put it down. They always be around. What is that? You know what I'm saying? Focus there to attract more of that. Okay. What else do we have as outcome potential? No, probability. I heard probability. Emperor. What? The emperor wins. Oh, Lord. That's Aries energy. Okay. That is about bossing up energy. That's about taking the lead in your life. I feel like you definitely taking the lead to create these changes in your life to get rid of whatever the battle fighting was, because you found a way to get into that sweet spot of pleasure in life. You figured out what to ignore. You figured out what to focus on. You figured out that it's all comes from you and reciprocates back the energy you're putting out. And it's time to boss up. So now you're going to apply this knowledge that you had to either a relationship or to a business. Wherever you've been applying it, you're going to expand where you're applying this knowledge now. Okay, so I was focused on getting some Starbucks, and I was so grateful for getting a cup of Starbucks. And for a whole week, somebody brought me Starbucks. And do you know I even have a gift card for next week? And so now that I figured that out, I'm going to take Starbucks out of the picture and I'm going to plug in fill in the blank. What are you plugging in? In other words, you made it happen. You seen it. You going to do it again. King of Cups, emotional mastery, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Two of Wands, partnership, working together, making a decision. Queen of Swords, a logical decision, listening and paying attention. And what else? The Eight of Wands for opportunities. Okay, King of Cups, Two of Wands, Queen of Swords, Eight of Wands. I feel like there's somebody here who is growing up. They're cutting out a lot of ideas that they have to work. I hear somebody here is growing up and cutting out ideas that they have to have a partner to be happy. They just realizing that that's not necessarily true. I know how to be happy on my own or next to you. I feel like that is the energy that is creating expansion for you in your life. I do feel that very strongly. And they're saying that's quite enough of that there, sir. All right. What's at the bottom of the deck? King of Wands again. This is about mastering what course of action you're taking, doing it wisely and effectively. The actions you are taking are effective, okay? You chose to ignore some. Apparently that action was pertinent, necessary, vital to the success you're having now. Bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. He said, I finally know what I want. I know what I want, and I'm going to focus on it, and then life is going to show me where it's coming from, or just put it in my hand and deliver it to me. You found a golden opportunity. You focus on it and hold that focus. You finally figured out what you want, where you like to go with an idea, a plan, what have you, and it's showing up in the physical experience here. There was some challenges to it, like to get this goal. Once you figured out what you wanted to do and where you wanted to go, then you had to deal with yourself, and anywhere where you're contradicting yourself or counterproductive to your own interests in this. Counterproductive to your own interests in this. And then I see you have to then deal with the root cause of where did that come from, and why are you sustaining this energy? Where did that energy come from? What's the root of it? What do I have to do to transmute it? How do I shift this energy? How do I shift this vibe? Because it's my vibe. I'm seeing it in my physical experience through temptations, through difficulties, through challenges that are arising. It's reflecting back to me an energy that I'm sustaining, and I want to know, how can I shift this energy into a more powerful, victorious energy, one where I see more accomplishment, more success in my endeavors, one where things seem to just work out better in my behalf, in my favor. Yes. And so you began looking, and it took you to your past. It took you to your childhood. It took you to the things that you had observed before, anywhere where you were not pleased with yourself or with life. You started to address those issues, and you created a change for yourself. It created for you the opportunity to release a bunch of pent-up energy, that was creating within you, but it was creating shit you didn't want. It was creating a whole bunch of shit you didn't want. See, when you're looking at something, you're saying, no, I don't want that. You're saying, okay, come here, horrible experience that I'm not going to enjoy at all. You heard? So stop talking about what you don't want. Now you're sitting up here focused on, okay, I know what I do want. And the big challenge for you again is listen to the intuition. Like, your intuition is guiding you. Are you listening? Are you being obedient? Because if you follow your bliss, you will grow into this new foundation that you're looking for. Follow your bliss and stand your ground. Like, don't just let anything in. In other words, you got to stay sucker free if you want the partner that you choose, that fulfills you to manifest and to be. You got to stay sucker free. You can't have some sucker in the place. You looking at this mucker hucker who talking about you a sucker, you a fool, but you're the one holding on to them. So what does that make you? You know what I'm saying? In other words, this person, they might not be like a bad person. They're probably a good person overall in general, as society standards go. They don't hurt nobody. They ain't really a bad person or whatever, but they just not the one for you. If you want to hold that space for somebody, you're going to have to leave that space empty. Otherwise, you ain't going to be able to get what you want, right? Now, likewise, in regards to your life in general, like, you're going to see signs. I hear you've been seeing signs. Look, this ain't nothing new. This is not your first rodeo. You've been seeing signs of what was coming your way, and you just have to open up the energy so you could be in harmony to receive it, because you were blocking it out. Like I say, some sucker hucker who was in the way of it, right? Some sucker hucker who was blocking the path of that blessing right to you. Whether that sucker hucker who was an idea, a behavior, a person, a job, a belief, a pain. There was something here that you was holding on to from before, and you let it go. You just walked away from it all. So let's see what's going on the other side of the table, please, and thank you. Show me the other side of the table for tribe. In the past energy, they have the 7 of Wands. They were very resistant, persistent. Why? Because they were about their business. They were minding their business. They had more business to mind. Okay, somebody had to stand their ground against an energy that would have liked to come in and attack. Let me see what's going on with this other side of the table at this time. The moon. Whatever's going on at this time is hidden from you. It's obscured from you. They're saying it's not for you to know. For some of you, this person in the current energy is releasing their past as well, okay? Because y'all both kind of like sharing the energy. What else do we have going on for tribe here? On the other side of the table, the hidden blessing is the 9 of Wands. Whoo! They know that they've come as far as they can come on their own. The spirit's gonna have to step in and do something about this situation. Whatever this is going on. They're clearing out some energies, changing up their cycle. This full moon, we just had the full moon in Scorpio, was big about reflection and release. And I feel like the big blessing is that this person really, they know they gave up, and they've gotten miles away from some things. And so they've really been honoring that. Okay, challenge, 10 of Swords. The challenge is that there's the end, the death of a person or an idea, the death of a situation, the death of a relationship, the end of all secrets for somebody here. Let's see what's in their environment. They have the Ace of Pentacles. It's about that money, baby. New business, solid opportunity, new house, new car. Somebody just got a new car, new house, new person, new energy. I feel like it's a new person. Y'all meet, I feel like some of y'all meeting a new person. It's going to be a happy reunion. A reunion because y'all knew each other at another time and space. Okay, let me see a guidance. This other person, what we can expect them to do. 7 of Pentacles. Oh, they're going to sit back and observe just a little while longer, okay? Because they ain't all the way ready yet for whatever reason. What is the potential? No, I hear again, correction, probable outcome here. The death card, the ending. Okay, let me see. We're going to find out some more about this, okay? So in the past, I feel like somebody was very resistant to you. You were doing all you could to make something work, to connect with somebody. You were fighting for something that you love or for somebody that you love. I feel like for some of you now, you want to return to this energy, or you want this energy to return to you. We're not saying necessarily this person, though. You want that energy of that feeling that you've known before. It was a really good feeling. You want to feel that feeling again. Where's this person at? You don't even know right now. They're saying you don't even know, and you don't need to know. It's blocked off for you from a reason, because we got closure, we got end, we got new beginning. So something about it is this person is in a new beginning. They're working on themselves during this time. They're going to have a total transformation. Meanwhile, while they're going through this transformation, this release energy, this is Scorpio energy, and the full moon was in Scorpio. Look, I'm getting pulled another card on that for clarification. The Judgment card, see, another. So the death card and Judgment, that's definitely ending. Somebody getting some karma energy here for sure. Like what they've been calling out is coming back around. That's why their words is casting a spell. Somebody here was casting the same spell of hurt. Now, because they done it enough, like they're getting a chance to be rebirthed with this Judgment energy, rebirth. Somebody is getting a chance to be rebirthed, new beginning. They got a new job, like I said. Maybe they're gonna work this job 7 months, and then they might try to come back. You might try to hear from you or something like that. But you coming up as Emperor energy in your outcome, I feel like you're choosing to just, if it works for you, great. If it don't work for you, then you gonna let it go. And that's just common sense. I don't feel like you need no damn tarot to get that message. Like, that's just common sense, people. You take 2 pennies, rub them together. That's common sense right there. Is that common? You can find 2 pennies damn near anywhere. So look, the thing of it is, this is common sense right here. If it works, it works. Go for it. If it don't, then it don't. Because it's saying that you're manifesting a love situation that is your end game. Like, you're manifesting the one, 6 of Pentacles. It's going to be reciprocal. It's both of you. This person is doing the work. Tell me more about this person and the work they're doing. What we expecting? 7 of Cups, illusions. 7 and a 7. This person, I heard this person, leave this person in God's hands, whoever this is. For somebody, there is Pisces energy here. There is Scorpio energy here. Okay, we have Aries energy here. We have Gemini energy, Virgo, Aries, Capricorn. Okay, so those are possible zodiac signs here. This coming out. I hear if you relate to this person in those zodiac signs, it will be their sun sign. And if you don't, then don't worry about it. It ain't a problem. We're going to get some more energies about this, though. What else? What card deck do we use? Oh, they told me earlier, and they reminded me. The Archangel Power Tarot cards. Hold on. They're at the bottom of the stack. Okay, got it. Got a bunch of... Have y'all seen my tarot collection up there? Hold on. Let me move the lamp so you can see. Look at... I got a bunch of them. Get a bunch of them up there, right? So they were stacked up. So anyways, okay. There you go. I don't know why I needed to show, but somebody wanted to see, I guess. So there you now you see. Let's see what we have for tribe from the Archangel Power Tarot cards, please and thank you. Oh, also, if you're getting this is what I was guided to use today. If you want to get your personal message today, I'm being guided to give you a spell from the Practical Witches spell deck. So I've only gone into this deck a couple of times since I bought it. But anybody who sends their donation, you want to get you a little spell, I will be pulling spells for you today. Okay? So if you want to get one of those, go ahead and get your donation in. You don't know how to do that? Look below the video in the facts because the info is all there. And if not, that's fine. Don't even worry about it. All right. So Thank you for guiding tribe. This is guidance for you. What does tribe need to know at this time? Please and thank you for guiding our tribe at this time. Please and thank you. What do you have for tribe at this time? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So what is the most important message for tribe at this time? Thank you for guiding the tribe of love and peace and happiness. Praise. And we are a tribe. So let's see. We are a tribe with no borders, no boundaries, none of that. Interesting. Okay. So flying out of the deck for you, we have the Ace of Michael, and it landed over here. Okay, it landed over here. Ace of Michael, this is the sword of truth. This is like the Ace of Swords energy. What's at the bottom of the deck? Bottom of the deck is solutions. This is Tower card energy. Oh, no, sorry, Temperance card energy. It is Archangel Zadkiel. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience. Forgiving and healing energy. So you've been in this energy of forgiving and healing yourself from your past. I hear, and your parents, forgiving and healing behind some things that went on with your parents and your childhood, okay? Ace of Michael says, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So, again, not being distracted by the little piddly stuff, not being distracted by anything, really. Because life is going to have little bumps, but we're not going to let them throw us off course. Excuse me. We're not going to let them throw us off course. You're making a lot of progress right now. You are winning. You're effectively communicating. You're speaking your heart, your mind in a beautiful way that is benefiting you in this here day is what I hear. So, and I hear that you're hearing a lot more spiritually in this day. I'm being guided to pull a message for Tribe 2 from the Self-Care Oracle, the Sacred Self-Care Oracle, please, and thank you for guiding our beautiful tribe of love and peace and happiness. All right. What message do we have for Tribe at this time, please, and thank you? What message do we have for Tribe at this time, please, and thank you for guiding our beautiful tribe of love and peace and happiness. All right. What do you have for Tribe? What's the most important message for Tribe regarding their self-care at this time? What do you want to show Tribe? What do you want to say to the tribe? What do they need to hear the most? What's most effective? Thank you. This one. Sync with the moon, card number 51. Again, I just said we just had that full moon. So if you've been doing releasing, you're syncing with the moon. And look at her hair, got the stars glowing in it. I tell you, the long hair, collective consciousness, the cosmic consciousness, collecting to the universe. Yeah, long hair, don't care, right? Okay, sync with the moon, working with the cycles of the moon. I'm hearing. So paying attention to the cycles of the moon. Also, notice how she has her hand on her heart. I'm hearing practice asking yourself what you think about something and put your hand on your heart when you do, and ask a yes or no question, and your higher self will speak to you. Her third eye is drawn in there. So she's awake, she's conscious, she's in tune with her inner voice, with her inner wisdom. Let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck here. Connect with your womb, card number 15. And 15 in the tarot is interesting. Okay, hold on. So 15 in the tarot is the devil card, okay? Just so you know. So I feel like somebody has been sanctifying their sexual energy by keeping it to themselves. Also, this is connecting with the inner, again, the inner creative energy, the womb. This is where you create new life, okay? So you've been connecting with your creative feminine energy, and you've been connecting with your body. And if you're noticing that you're menstrual cycle, ladies, is synced up with the moon. That's guidance to let you know. That's your body letting you know that you are in harmony with the cycles. What was at the bottom over here for the other side of the table was the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. For whatever reason, that needed to come up right now instead of earlier when I was reading them. Okay, so yeah, connecting your cycles. Your menstrual cycle is connecting to the moon cycles. So this is powerful for you. So working, if that's you, then working more consciously with the moon cycles, I hear, is very important. What else? What else? The Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. Okay, let me get one. So let's see what else Spirit got for you today. Again, you're focusing on manifesting from your heart these beautiful reciprocal situations in life. Yes. So let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards for tribe at this time. What do we have from the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards at this time for tribe, please? And thank you. All right, tribe. One more shuffle down and then we'll take it in the hand. What do we take it in the hand? So what I'm getting is there's one more cycle, whether that's a cycle of the moon or one more situation, one more battle, one more roundabout, whatever it is. And then you're going to have something in your hand. They're giving me the idea of manifesting something. Okay. One message. What's the perfect message for tribe at this time, please and thank you? What is the perfect message for tribe at this time? Thank you. Here it is. Impasse. Reflect and redirect your energy. Reflect and redirect your energy. So channeling your energy into more fruitful directions. Remember a moment ago we said, saying I don't want that is like saying, come here, you thing that I'm not going to like very much. They're saying, yeah, shift that. Speak out. Come here. This is what I want. Bring it in. You know what I'm saying? Bring it in intentionally. The thing that you do choose for yourself. Bottom of the deck is in the flow. Everything is smooth sailing. You're allowing the universe to carry you to your blessings. You're allowing yourself to be shown because you're seeing solutions. You're seeing the guidance. You're following your intuition. You're connecting with the cycles. You're letting things go as you're being guided to. You're cutting out things that don't serve you. You're not being distracted by the hiccups and the bumps in the road. You ain't allowing for all that to happen right now. Let's see what we have for you from the Soul's Journey lesson cards, please and thank you. Soul's Journey lesson cards for tribe at this time. I'm going to have half the stack over here by the time we're done, it look like. Thank you for guiding the love and peace and happiness tribe at this time with this message. Then after this, what oracle deck are we going to use? The Wisdom of the House of the Night. We'll use the Wisdom of the House of the Night. Then I'll be ready to get into your personal mini messages, which today is going to be pulling you a spell from the Practical Witches spell deck. So get ready to take notes or take a screenshot, whatever way works best for you. But what is the perfect message at this time for tribe? Thank you for guiding our beautiful tribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this perfect guidance for tribe. Thank you. Here it is. We have honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Again, we spoke to you already about questioning yourself with a yes or no, using your heart and your hand to connect that energy, to hear the true answers from yourself. Solutions are here. The truth is coming through. Praise. And they're saying, go watch last night's Tarot in the Shadows because there's a whole message like this. Surrender is at the bottom of the deck. I can release my need to control. I feel like for some of you, that issue from the childhood, from the past that you've been resolving for some time recently is about control, trying to control others, regardless of your intention. Because some of y'all had really good intention, but you realize that you were still trying to control somebody, and you can't be controlling folks. The only one you have any control about is yourself. They gonna do what they gonna do. They gonna be who they are. Love them or let them go about their business and go about yours. or love them and let them go about their business and go about yours. I'm hearing that way as well. So it's like, it's not that you don't like them, or it's not that you don't love them. It's just that you know that their business is different than yours at this time. Thank you for guiding our beautiful tribe of love, peace, and happiness. What is the most important message for tribe at this time, please? And thank you for guiding tribe at this time. See what we have for tribe. All right, here we go. Was a perfect message for tribe at this time, please, and thank you for guiding the tribe at this time. Yeah, these energies are back and forth, taking you back. Maybe you were the one going back and forth, right? Complicated. The guidance is complicated. It's card number 11. They're saying, or no, is it card number 11 or card number 2? Oh yeah, it's card number 11. Okay, because it's giving me High Priestess energy. Complicated. I'm feeling like, see how that's a big fancy wall? I feel like if it's too complicated in it, there is a wall there, but I'm getting intuitive energy is what helps you break through. But at the same time, the breakthrough is about you. For some of you, the situation with another becomes so complicated that it's time to just kind of like, again, leave them in God's hands. Came through earlier, it's coming through again. Now, the bottom of the deck is individuality. It's card number 47. Okay. So you are unique. You have unique gifts and talents. And I really feel like keep focusing there, because there's a lot of esoteric, there's a lot of deep wisdom for you to go into. It is your most beneficial point of focus for you to go to, is because that 11 was giving me High Priestess energy, even though this is not a tarot deck, because 11 is the number of the High Priestess in the major arcana. But I feel that for the most part, it's like, where things are complicated, where you are complicated, it's time for you to really delve into that and focus your energy on understanding yourself and understanding your own complications and appreciating them, I hear, okay? Appreciating your own complications. So I got my Practical Witches spell deck out. There's 100 spells for love, happiness, and success. And I see a $10 donation right on the screen for Royal Sag. So let's go ahead and see what is the perfect spell for Royal Sagittarius at this time, please and thank you. If you want to get a perfect spell for you, now is the time to send in your donation as well. So let's see what we have for Royal Sagittarius, and then we'll channel whatever messages come through as well. So let's see what is the perfect message for Royal Sagittarius. One more shuffle down, and then we'll take it in the hand again, okay? So let's see. All right. Royal Sagittarius, thank you for guiding beautiful Royal Sagittarius. What is the perfect message for Royal Sagittarius? And any channeled messages from her angels, ancestors, guides. She's ready to receive this spell, and we are ready to deliver it. Thank you. The perfect spell now. Thank you. Ha! Did you see that when I said now? It flipped in my lap. I'm just saying. All right, Royal Sag, let's see what you got, boo. This is a healing spell. So that lets me know that you're in this healing energy, healing yourself. I'm hearing healing your heart, healing your emotional body, healing your energy. So I see that there's been, I'm seeing it like birds pecking. So there's been either Spirit's been trying to get you a message, and you need to do some healing work in order to let that message come through. And no, it's not either. They say, and there's been others who are like, they're like predator birds, and they've been slowly picking at your energy. So there's been people who've been asking and seeking a lot from you. So this healing spell is going to help clear your energy up. Let's see what we have. Blessing bath. So I'm going to hold this up here, and hopefully you can screenshot that, Royal Sag. Okay, it's a blessing bath. And then I'm going to read this to you right now. It says, place 1 quart of rough sea salt or Epsom salt in a large bowl. Add the juice of 2 freshly squeezed lemons, half a cup of sesame oil, and 4 drops each of lavender and jasmine oils. Stir until well mixed. When your tub is 1/3 full, add 1/4 of the salt mixture under the faucet. Breathe in deeply and proclaim. Remove from me anything impure of heart, spirit, and mind. My wish is to once again become whole, free of pain and sadness, and filled with all that is better in me. When the tub is full, step inside and repeat the prayer. Use the rest of the salt to gently massage your body. So I'm hearing the only thing we would change about this is that this spell, the way it's written here, is about removing from me anything impure. And if you ain't learned by now, which I think you have, we don't talk about resistant energies, especially when we're doing magic work. They're saying, rather than using that statement, switch it. Because again, that's the energy of, no, don't come here. I don't want that. But you're still focused on it. So you're bringing in what you don't want. So they're saying the most effective way to use this spell would be to restore wholly into me all that is pure. So doing that, switching in the vernacular, in the words, in the vocabulary is going to be very beneficial. So restore unto me all that is whole and pure of heart, spirit, and mind. The rest of it is good, free of pain and sadness. They're saying you can play with that energy, but you get the gist of how to work this spell. So that's the message we have for you, Royal Sagittarius. I trust. I keep getting ready to say, I hope that serves you well. No, I trust that Spirit has given you what you need at this time. Okay. And so I think that's it. It looks like we're complete. Let me just go ahead and double check in my emails. Give me just a second. Make sure I've caught everything. Want to make sure that everybody gets the focus and attention that they need. And we are complete. So I'll be back. Stay tuned because today, what signs do I need? I think the next one I have to do is Libra. Maybe, yeah, I think the next zodiac sign I have to work on is Libra. And then I still have Scorpio, Ophiuchus, and Sagittarius energies. Anyway, so Libra is next. I am going to be doing the live zodiac sign reading next, the full-length Libra reading. So figure out where Libra's at in your birth chart. Stay tuned and tapped and turned on. And if you want those direct notifications, go below the video. I'll put you on my little mailing list, and we'll make it pop. All right, make sure you're tuned in, tapped and turned on. I'll be back. Thank you for allowing me to be of service. I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. As in, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. 감사합니다. Gracias. Later, baby. You're welcome, loves.